Hello, I'm Matthew Kay from Beyond the Brick. We're here at BrickFair, Virginia 2016. The LEGO Group's Kim Thomsen, community manager for the online world, is behind us, and we're going to talk with him. Where were you born?
Me? I'm born in Aarhus, Denmark.
Okay. And what was your early life like?
As most children, living in a small suburban city, riding bicycles, playing with Lego bricks, going to school.
Very cool, very cool. Now, before working at the LEGO company, what were you up to?
I was a teacher.
Okay. Do you think that prepares you uniquely for your position?
You do get to... thank you. Thank you. That's a good question. Yeah, I do believe. It's a lot about communication and a lot about interacting with different people.
Talking to kids, right?
Yeah, talking to kids. Lots of kids.
And man kids, if we were to be honest. So what do you do at the LEGO company?
I manage the relationship with the online AFOL community.
Okay. And what does that role look like on a day-to-day basis?
Lots of computer typing, lots of emails, lots of phone calls, but basically trying to figure out how the best we can support the community.
Now, talk about supporting the community. What does that look like? Is that monetary support? Is that like support with LEGO products, going to LEGO events, being there in person? What does the support look like?
Well, mostly it's about trying to find a way where we can communicate and engage with the community in a way where we don't control, but we try to influence and help out where we can. It includes products, yes, but that is not the sole purpose. It's a lot about giving the company a face and getting a look at the community and understanding the community.
Now, if people out there are interacting with you as a LEGO fan and you are their community manager, what can they do from like where they stand to make your job easier, to make your life a little bit easier, you know, so that you can help them more? What can they do to help you?
Keep doing what they already do, because they do amazing things. And then the more organized the community is, the more of them that are organized in user groups that are recognized, that communicate with us through the Ambassador Network, the easier it is for us to funnel all the ideas, concerns and thoughts the community has into the company.
Very cool, very cool. Now, you have a unique perspective in that you've been fortunate enough to attend numerous European fan events. We're here at BrickFair, Virginia right now. Yeah. What do you compare, contrast? What do you like about this event? What's different?
I think the funny thing is that the more events you get to go to in different areas or in different countries, the more you notice that fans are the same despite where they live or the culture they live in. And this event is like any other event, and it's nothing like any other event, which can be said about any event, right? I think the major difference is that, for example, at this event we have, I think it's around 1,100 AFOLs present, which is unheard of at a European event, where it's mostly somewhere between 80 and 150.
That's awesome. Now, you are an employee of the LEGO company. You work with fans that are fans of the LEGO company, the LEGO product. Are you yourself a fan of LEGO products?
Very much. I have way too much brick, if you ask my wife. I've been collecting LEGO myself since 1999.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and I managed to purchase, I think, almost every single Star Wars set from '99 until 2012.
They just started making way too many?
Yeah, the additional 10 years of license killed me.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Now, before you were an employee of the LEGO company, what was your relationship with the LEGO product like? Were you a fan as an adult yourself?
Yeah, very much. I had a dark age, of course, like most people my age had. But I've discovered LEGO again with the coming of Star Wars. And I was heavily involved with the online community through Eurobricks mostly. And I was also a member of the Danish user group, but that was not at all at the same level as my online engagement was.
That's amazing. So a school teacher, a LEGO fan prior to being a LEGO community manager, it's like the perfect combination of like experiences and skills to kind of come into this position and just kill it.
I would think so, yeah.
That's awesome. So going forward, what do you see happening like in the next year, the next 2 years, just like at a macro level, like from a big picture standpoint? Do you think that things are going to be changing for the better? Well, what's going to be happening? What are you looking forward to, I guess?
I'm looking forward to grow our engagement with the online community. Quick comparison is that we, for example, have like 30 plus online communities that we engage with at this point, but we have almost 300 regular user groups that we engage with. And I want to grow that number, and that's hopefully doable since January 1st been allowed to focus solely on the online community. And I want to see more engagements like Remake that we are making, for example.
And so describe Remake real quick. I know you were directly involved with that, and it's a pretty cool project.
Remake is the idea of bringing alternative builds to the consumers, to children, and we want to bring the best alternative builds that we can bring, and that would be the ones coming from the fan community. Now, luckily, the fan community already has Rebrickable, which is awesome. And through working with them, we found 6 fan designers who would then design targeted at kids for us.
That is amazing.
It is. It's truly amazing.
If a fan wants to engage in like a similar kind of co-creation effort, what would the process look like to kind of get that ball rolling?
Well, right now we're doing all these pilot thinkings on how we can do these cooperations and open innovation things. So it's difficult from the external point of coming into the company and doing something with us, as we are still trying to figure out how do we do all these things? How do we do crowdsourcing outside of what we're already doing with Lego Ideas and the builds that we have and concepts we have on Rebrick, and Remake is an additional stepping stone, and we're trying to figure out what else can we do. So we'll be reaching out into the community, asking for input and feedback and help when it happens. But the other way around, ideas can always be passed to us through the ambassador network, but it's kind of difficult to build that relationship just yet. The company is not fully there.
Very cool, but a lot of exciting stuff to look forward to.
Yeah.
Kim, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate everything you shared.
Thank you. You're welcome. Anytime.